What's up, guys? Welcome back to our Borderlands 2 playthrough. Let us dive right on into this. Not gonna lie, I've been looking forward to continuing this. This is one of the games I grew up on, and honestly, it's one of my top three games of like all time. Honestly, um, that Witcher 3, and then I thought about it. I really do like the Arkham games, like Arkham Asylum. I spent a lot of time in growing up. And then they remastered it, and maybe I will go get around to playing that on the channel eventually. Um, I know we started off like way back, before we even rebranded the channel, and we were doing some Arkham Origins. It was like some of my first ever like videos, so I think that's kind of fun. But we are playing Borderlands 2, and this is currently the Maya we are rocking. I remember we have Hammerlock sniper rifle, and we somehow got a legendary from Knuckle Dragger, which was interesting. So I thought that was cool that we can like be able to see the rarity like right off the bat. Just to see how like those tiers work. But let us go ahead and continue the story. We are in Three Horns Divide. We have so much more to go for the story, and I couldn't be more stoked. All right, let me just quickly familiar with what we got here. Let's see, we got Flint's Tinderbox. Great. So last episode we went ahead and defeated Flint, one of my favorite like family trees in all of Borderlands. Um, yeah, for some reason we got a Hornet straight up from Knuckle Dragger, which was insane. That Jacobs is really good. That shotgun's good. A lot of this other stuff we can just kind of sell whenever we get the chance. But for right now, we're in a rock Flint's tinderbox. We'll definitely keep that. That's for sure. All right, let's go right on ahead.
Sanctuary's off limits. You bloodshots can stay in your hole.
I see you!
Awesome. Why don't you boys run on back to your camp?
Oh, good idea. I think we'll just turn around and head back to our... Die!
Pandora is a violent and dangerous place. Sanctuary is slightly less so. You'll need a card to reach the city gate. Get to the catch a ride.
Is that even worth anything compared to the stuff I have? Oh, that's really good, Jacobs. Dang, nice. Borderlands do be like 90% just going through your backpack and do I need this? Do I not need this? Oh, hello. All of the bully monks.
Enough.
Alright. Go ahead, see if there's any health in here. There is. Let's go. And there's a vending machine too. We can sell our stuff.
This
First
machine
submission.
will digital.
Whoa! Unauthorized user up in my grill! You trying to hack my catch a ride? Uncool, bro. Uncool.
Damn it. Oh, sorry. Darn it.
Damn
A
it.
man named Scooter controls these catch a ride machines. He may be short a few chromosomes, but he's a savant when it comes to vehicles.
It's my dude,
He's locked
Scooter.
the station to prevent the bandits from using it, but I'm reading an inactive Hyperion bot in the Bloodshot camp. If you can attach its interface adapter to the catch-a-ride, I can hack the machine and get you a car.
Alright. But first,
When you think murder, think Marcus Munitions.
let's sell some stuff. Don't need the melee one anymore. Probably just need one rifle. I'll sell this, but I want to show you guys something. So anyone who doesn't know, Titador are very inexpensive guns. So much so that when you fire them, right, you could do a little bit of damage. But when you reload, you throw them as a grenade. Feel like that's very interesting. Um, and the more shots you still have in the round or shell casing, the more damage it will do. So you really only want to shoot it once and then throw it. I'm not a huge fan of Titador guns just because they don't really do a ton of damage compared to my usual Jacobs, Vladoff, and Torg. Those are like my mains for sure. So I usually tend to stay away from Titadors to see if there's any good shields. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's really good. Titador, however, when it comes to shields, I'm all for them. Yeah, that's really good. So we'll just sell the one I have, and we'll equip that real quick. Sweet. No, it just feels right playing Borderlands 2 again. Don't get me wrong, I loved Borderlands 1, and I really, really enjoyed our roll-in playthrough. But this just something about this just feels right. Like everything is right in the world. That's a big dude.
And now you will fall. Hold it. I love my power.
Nope, don't like that suicide. Oh no. Man, we are going down a lot. Oh, I don't love the out of ammo.
Wasn't my time.
The crotch shot for the win. Timeout, bad guys. Since we're out of ammo, we'll switch to... We'll do the shotgun. Everything seems to be pretty... Oh, okay, that's not the shotgun. Try again. Seems to be pretty up close. The sniper's great and all. Maybe we'll switch to the rifle, since everything, like I said, was pretty up close. Please, please.
Quiet.
There we go. Another Titador gun, but we can sell it. That badass went down like a sack of potatoes. Alright. Don't want to jinx anything yet, but we almost had our first total death.
Just attach the adapter onto the catch-a-ride, and I'll get you a free car.
A free car. Okay. Nothing's better than free, right? It's the best price.
Let's just get this out of the way. Yes, most of my merchandise was ripped from the hands of dead adventurers. Remember, we're always open.
Executing phase shift.
Rescinding lockdown.
Wait a moment while I hack the catch-a-ride.
You do your thing, Angel. You do your thing.
Authorized user accepted. Enjoy the ride, and there's a pimento taco.
Pimentaco?
In the glove box.
Hell yeah.
Try requesting another car.
Let's go. It's a lot of skins. All right, what we got? The camo is nice and all, considering I am wearing a camo hat. That's kind of funny. But I think this one is going with our color scheme that we have, and it goes with the channel colors, so we might as well run with it. I'm more of a machine gun guy than a rocket guy. I feel like they're a little bit more accurate. So let's go ahead and teleport to the vehicle. Driving the vehicle. Here we go. To steer, it is Halo settings. You go where your view is and/or mouse.
Thanks for using scooters, catch a ride, bitch!
Real charmer, that one. You should now be able to digitally rate. Now
Yeah.
head to Sanctuary and find Raymond. He'll want to meet the Vault Hunter who stared down Handsome Jack and lived.
Sometimes I get these You're so unburdened. Things
Out of
like
my way!
intelligence, culture, morality, honor, ambition, good looks. I could go on, but I won't. But I can.
Because
I almost forgot to mention Tiffany. Goodbye, Stallion.
Moron!
I don't know why the machine gun fire specifically is so loud. It just is. I don't know if it's because we're in this like cavern or not, but we'll run with it. Mostly because we don't have a choice. What's great about shooting straight from just the car is unlimited ammo. Listen, I'm not gonna say no to XP.
Whoa!
Sorry, bullywongs. Hey, there she is, Sanctuary.
Let us in, Grinder! We're only gonna kill every last one of you!
Don't worry, I got him. This may be wildly ineffective and wildly inaccurate, but free ammo. It's just that simple. Did any of them have anything? Probably not. I'll take that grenade though. I thought that was the little ammo stash. All right, to the door.
You're never getting into Sanctuary, you bloodshot skaglicks. Hold up. You're a Vault Hunter.
Yep, that ain't
Just a sec. Roland wanted to talk to you.
that ain't me.
Let me echo him. Oh, so you're the one
Roland!
I was chatter about. Name's Roland. I used to be a Vault Hunter like you, until I formed the Crimson Raiders. We'll catch up when I get back to Sanctuary. For now, I need your help. My men tell me Corporal Reese hasn't returned the power core that we need to keep the city's shields running. Bring Reese back to Sanctuary, and you'll have earned your place in the Raiders.
All right.
Roland's contact.
Yeah, we know, Angel. Let's bring the sniper rifle back. We'll rock the
Good.
sniper rifle shotgun
Listen to
combo.
what he says. He can help us defeat Jack.
That he can. So I think it's really cool in the Borderlands series how like you go through, you play the first game as specific Vault Hunters, and then they become NPCs in the second game.
See, with every tremor, my drill gets closer to the vault. To freedom, order, and safety for us all. Except to you assets and sanctuary.
Alright, map. Let's see, how are we doing here? Very unexplored. Very unexplored. So that's also new. In the first game, you didn't have to like explore the map. It was just automatically, hey, it's here. So we're just like unlocking new areas. We need to go left, it looks like. Okay.
Got the power core from the Bloodshots! Below the bridge! I'm hit! Gonna lose them in the marrow fields! Ah! Reese is in trouble? Spread thin and everything.
Definitely sounds like it.
Find him, soldier.
Definitely didn't sound like he was having a good time wherever he was. Back in the car. Now here, in the marrow field, is the best place I have found to farm a specific unkept herald. One of my favorite pistols in all of Borderlands 2. That and the Infinity pistol. We'll see if how lucky we get on this first run here. Oh, nice. Nice.
Goddamn Bloodshots, there's too many of them! If anyone can hear me, I need help! You're skag bait, Grinder!
What the hell's going on around this corner here? Oh, they're just
Stay
beating
put.
his ass. Hello, badass psycho. Thank you for just chilling there.
This will hurt.
I would like this, thank you. Alright, let's switch to rifle here. Sniper's great and all, it's just not hitting as much as I'd want it to. No. Alright. Got a lot of racks here, Jesus. Hold on, gotta reload. There we go. Reese, you good? Yeah, there he is.
A Vault Hunter?
Hey, man.
Didn't think I rated that much of a rescue. One of those psychos ran off with the power core.
Without it, Sanctuary will be defenseless. Get that core back to Sanctuary. I'm just gonna take a nap.
No!
Wake me up when I'm not on Pandora anymore.
No.
Reese is dead? He was one of the first Crimson Lancemen I recruited to the Raiders. Get that power core back, and while you're at it, kill some bandits for Reese. It's what he would have wanted.
Alright.
Looks like you've got an area waypoint. Sometimes your Echo device can't find the precise location of what you're looking for. Search the area marked by the big-ass green circle on your minimap. Your objective is somewhere in that area.
Thank you, Claptrap. Yeah, you weren't kidding. Alright. R.I.P. Reese. Windbreak Camp.
Please stop.
Oh, this gun is becoming useless. Ow.
And now you will fall.
Alright, so the rifle, not good. We have ammo. We do. Okay, good. So we'll switch that out, and then we'll run with it. Shotgun and pistol combo, that it is.
That's the power core. Great. Jack won't destroy Sanctuary today, at least. I'll get back to the city.
Already did.
We'll meet up once I get there. Welcome to the Crimson Raiders. Damn it. I'm being attacked. I'll see you.
No, rolling. Let's shoot. Way up. Damn, there's a lot of bandits here. Holy shit. Oh, alright, cool. I forgot. In the second game, you actually can kind of move around and get a better angle. In the first game, you were just there. Couldn't move. Kind of rough. Now the tinderbox is so good. Oh, hello, Psycho. Definitely need more ammo soon. When I need ammo, just loot around. Thank you, health. Alright, so obviously we're playing Maya in the second playthrough, or the Borderlands 2 playthrough. I already have an idea who I want to play for the pre-sequel, but let me guys know what you want to see for Borderlands 3. I have an idea of who I want, but I'm kind of torn between two. I'm thinking either Maya, or not Maya, Moze, just because Iron Bear is so overpowered. But then again, I also like playing as Zane too. I feel like he's very fun to play. In our first playthrough, obviously for Borderlands 1, we played as Roland, who is like the soldier slash gunner, both kind of in one. Then you have like the operative of Mordecai, the Lilith is the siren. Obviously we're playing the siren role in this game, which I feel like is easily one of the best sirens in all of the games. With Maya. Next, I'm thinking possibly Nisha, another gunslinger for the pre-sequel. Either that or Wilhelm. I played Wilhelm my first go-around, and I thought he was pretty fun. It was pretty tanky. But I feel like Nisha is definitely a lot more fun and a lot more suited to my style. And out of ammo already. Dang, not having any ammo is such a problem. But that's just kind of where my head's at. Let me guys know in the comments what you guys think, who we should play as.
That was interesting.
Resistance lost a good man today. But I'm sure Reese would have been happy to know how quickly you wiped out those bloodshots.
Hey, man. Did it for Reese.
Stay put.
I always love how Jacob's like rewards when you get crits, more damage. More badass ranks. But yeah, so we're playing Maya now. We played as Roland. Next, I'm thinking Nisha or Wilhelm. Come Borderlands 3, I think I narrowed it down to either Mose or Zane. So let me guys know where you guys stand in the comments. I'll post this on YouTube. We'll probably have a pretty decent stream time for this video. I'm thinking a good, almost like I say, good 3 hours. We're gonna make some decent progress here, and I'm just more or less excited that we can play some Borderlands 2, and we're getting a good chunk into Borderlands 2. Right, now we're talking. My shotgun is still better. We'll take it to sell it. It's the exact same shotgun. Okay. So these badass ranks, you can go through, I believe it is the badass ranks challenge. Perfect. So this is new, the badass rank system. This was not in Borderlands 1. And you redeem the tokens you get by completing challenges, and it'll help you out by customizing your separate skill tree. So we'll redeem this. I always like to do gets better more health when available. So you can see on your bonus stats, it upgrades your bonus stats, which is pretty cool. Fire rate, gun damage, more gun damage, please. Grenade damage, shield recharge rate. Give me fire rate. I'm not big into melee damage. Obviously, it's a Borderlands game, so we might as well be shooting. Elemental effect chance, absolutely. Especially for this character, we're gonna need that. More effect chance. Shield, reload speed, more health. Elemental effect damage, absolutely. More on the chance. When playing a Siren, anytime you can get more of a chance for elemental effects to happen, you take it. That's like priority numero uno. That and the damage for elemental stuff, but then I'm always like health and like gun damage and fire rate are fine. Shields are shields, I just kind of leave them. Melee damage I almost never do. Gun accuracy, gun damage, shields. We'll do gun damage. Now here is where it starts to get a little tricky because the game realizes what you're taking, so they kind of like filter out the choices. Fire rate, gun accuracy, shield recharge rate, and then shield capacity. We'll do shield capacity. There we go. So those are just kind of our bonus stats, and I will switch it depending on who I'm playing. I do plan on playing as other characters in this game, but for our playthrough, and the first time running through Borderlands 2 on PC, I am playing as Maya. So this is kind of how I will build her. And what that brings it kind of like, it's different for everybody on how they play and who they play as, and it's just something that makes it a little bit different for each person how they play, which I like. I like the uniqueness on each character. We went through. Go to Davis. Okay, so we already did this. Killed all the bandits. That was this part of the map, right? We're there. We need to go where now? Objective, please. Speak to Lieutenant Davis, then go to. Okay, so we just gotta go back then. Yes, we just gotta go back. Okay. That we can do. Bum, bum. So much for losing them in the marrow fields. R.I.P. Reese. Didn't deserve it. Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. The digitized bullywugs are leaving. All that is when I would say not NPC, but a ooh, what's up here?
This is a message to Sanctuary, the last stronghold of the Resistance. Pandora as you knew it, the Chaos, the Bandits, that time has passed. If you let it, this could be an era of order, of peace. Just turn yourselves in, and I promise, your deaths will be quick.
Very
Hope you like my
charismatic Jack.
speech. I was lying about the last part, by the way. I'm gonna spend a long time torturing you bandit scum to death, and I'll enjoy it even more because I shouldn't say anymore. I got a little secret that you know what? You don't need to hear it. It'll probably just confuse you. Ciao.
Thanks, handsome Jack. Appreciate it, man. All right. This is literally the exact same gun. We definitely need more inventory space. Ooh, a vehicle skin. Sweet. I just saw this portion on the map was covered, so I thought I'd take a look. It's gonna take me a second to reacquaint myself with these maps. It's been years since I played Borderlands 2. Sanctuary!
Roland, is that you? Oh, it's
No,
the Vault Hunter. Get in quick. Roland's Echo communicator went dead. We need your help.
that's not good. Sanctuary!
Made it to Banditville, huh? Well
Yeah, man.
done. It'll be nice to see a friendly face when I'm burning that place to the ground. Oh, and I have decided that I will tell you my secret later on, once you've earned it.
I mean, I guess that's fair. I can't blame Jack for that. Secrets are, well, secrets. You're not supposed to give them away. Alright. This is Sanctuary, the new hub. Kind of like how there was it New Haven? Is like the place where like Scooter was and Helena Piers, where you can go Claptrap, and have like your home base. You have a bunch of missions. You talk to NPCs and get a bunch of missions, and a place where you can talk to Marcus, sell guns. It's the Stronghold.
You're the one
Sanctuary is
Roland was
the same
talking
thing.
about. The one who faced Jack and lived. Look, we need your help bad. But first things first, plug that power core into the shield generator.
There it is. That's not supposed to happen. There we go. Level up. Completed the mission, The Road to Sanctuary. That's a pretty good, I like the bandit skins a lot, but I don't like the guns. Or a shotgun that's not as good as the Jacobs. Well, I guess this one costs more, so.
Good. That ought to last us a day or two. Roland was supposed to bring us some intel on how to stop Jack. With him missing, we really need your help. Talk to Private Jessup at the gate. He'll let you enter the city.
Jessup, stand up straight. We got a Vault Hunter headed your way.
Yes, sir. Alright, but first, we level up. So, we were going
Time for
down
some
this tree,
training.
if I recall. Increase magazine size and reload weapon is what we were going to do along with the elemental effects. I think we're going down to Cataclysm, a little bit to the harmony, and then motion for sure. Yeah, that was our plan, and that's what we're sticking with.
Blitz! Look alive, everybody! Hyperion Moonshot Blitz! Without that fresh core you brought, those lunar mortars would have punched right through the shield!
So you see that H, or that the space here, the space station. That is a Hyperion, aka Handsome Jack's company.
Which you can help carry out. Go meet with the town mechanic.
Scooters!
Darn. Roland needs your help. Without you, the Crimson Raiders don't stand a chance against Jack. Please find out where Roland's gone. Sanctuary. Built on the ruins of the Dahl Corporation's finest interplanetary mining ship. Now the last refuge for thieves, murderers, and outcasts. Welcome home.
Sounds like my type of place. Alright, I'll take my gun back. Let's meet with my dude, my boy. There he is!
Oh, crap. Is you Hyperion? I heard all of you were robots and you eat metal out the garbage and stuff. Knew you wired death machines would come for me once Roland went missing. Now, if you're here to kill me, you should probably know. You'll never take me alive, you robotic son bitch!
Scooter! Catch a ride! It's my dude.
Wait a minute. Ha! Well, hang me upside down from a telephone pole, cover me in honey, and leave me to a slow death at the hands of hungry spider ants. You ain't no Hyperion robot. You're a Vault Hunter, huh? That's like a unicorn. Now, you gonna help us out with this Roland situation? I heard them Crimson Raider dudes talking about it. Roland told me if you ever disappeared, I was supposed to initiate Plan B. Or as I like to call it, Plan Turn this city into a floating-ass fortress of airborne awesomeness. B. I got some fuel cells around here. You'll need those. Oh, you'll need this iridium here, too.
Iridium. You found a bar of iridium. Iridium is the most sought after commodities on Pandora. Since the opening of the vault, which we did in Borderlands 1, you can use it to buy character upgrades at the black market. So Iridium's been kind of like getting pumped out since we opened the vault with the Destroyer from the first game. Don't mind me, Scooter. I'm just looting, through all your stuff. But he said to.
Well, let's head to the center of town and plug those 2 fuel cells into the ignition primers. You're gonna need a third, which is why I gave you that here red rock. You can buy the last cell from Earl's black market. Careful though, Earl's crazy. He ate one of my cars once. Yeah, the whole car. Just like with a fork.
Damn, Earl, you do be crazy. Eat, skag, and die. Alright. Sanctuary.
Bandits of Sanctuary! I hear a new Vault Hunter has arrived in your city, so just turn him into me and you'll be rewarded. Don't worry, nobody's gonna turn you in. You're our own. Roland said we gotta have an exit strategy just in case he ever disappeared, hence all the fuel cells and whatnot. Bummer though. He really wanted to meet you. Raiders ain't gonna last without some new blood, and given how you shot them bandits up, I'd say you and Blood got an extra special relationship. Like cousins taking a bath together.
What you want?
Earl.
And I'll toss in this crap fuel cell. Just touching it made 2 of my fingers rot off. I only accept iridium. Cash is for clowns, boy.
I am not a boy. Maya is most definitely a girl. I think backpack space is probably the best. So here is where you would upgrade everything that you would like, get going through the story on Borderlands 1, going to a different place. You go to Marcus's vending machine and you'd buy the SDUs to upgrade weapon capacities for ammo, your backpack and whatnot. Here, you just get iridium and you buy it straight from Earl. It's pretty easy. I like this method a lot more.
This never happened.
We only have one left, and everything starts off with 4, and then once you move up, it goes increasingly, I think, doubles every time. Black Market sells permanent character upgrades, but only accepts iridium as payment. Earn more iridium by doing missions and finding it from enemies and treasure chests.
Out of my face!
There are so much exclamation points here, though. Roland needs help. That's what I've gathered.
This is a recorded message to any Crimson Raiders in the area. Sanctuary has been targeted by 4 Hyperion spies masquerading as bandits. They're hiding out in Three Horns. Find them, kill them, and see if you can figure out why they're here.
Assassin Woat with a pistol. Marcus!
Could I have a refund, please? This gun doesn't seem to work.
I don't know. Looks like it works to me.
Marcus, no refunds. R.I.P. that guy.
Get over here. I got
No, it's better than killing someone with bullets. Killing someone with bullets that are on fire.
Hey, Vault Hunter. If you're gonna be a part of the Crimson Raiders, you better know how to use elemental weapons, don't you think?
I agree.
I've just got a crate of spanking new Malawan elemental weapons. Wanna help me test them out?
Hell yeah.
I'll see you in the firing range. Let's try out the fire weapon first, huh?
Lancemen, attention! I only have one question to ask of all of you. One question.
Just one.
Just a few years ago, we were enemies. But that time has passed. As glad as I am to see you all in Sanctuary, I know you wouldn't have come if you had any other option. I know how bad things are out there. I know how Jack's army has swept across this planet like a sandstorm, ripping apart everything in its way. When I joined the Crimson Lance years ago, they told me I'd be fighting to protect those who couldn't protect themselves. But you all know as well as I do, that was a lie. But this fight against Hyperion, it isn't. If we don't band together, if we can't protect this city from Jack's army, then we're done for. I am Roland, and I only have one question to ask. Are you with me?
Very nice.
Fire weapons are extremely effective against flesh, but they're crap at destroying shields.
Go to hell, bandits!
Now, burn that imperialist bastard like a skag steak!
Mission weapons.
Aha! Fire and flesh. What a nasty combination. Now, how about a shielded target?
That would be shock damage then. This next question will come as a shock to you, a real shock, like electricity. It's a
This Hyperion fascist thinks he's safe because he's got a shield.
cheapskate.
Spoilers, he isn't. Take that, Jack lover. A few good hits from a shock weapon will zap a shield away quicker than you can say buyer's remorse. Now what else? Armored targets like these damned Hyperion robots can take a lot of damage. Unless you've got a corrosive weapon.
That helps. Now, there's a new elemental they've introduced into this game called Slag.
Now let's try out these new slag weapons. Slag is a bit more comfortable. Now that he's slagged, he should be easy enough to finish off. Switch to another weapon and hit him again. Great! The weapons work, and you're ready to take on Handsome Jack. Now, let's talk about your payment. If you want to purchase any elemental weapons like these, You could always buy some from your friendly neighborhood arms dealer.
So there you go. Here's a little. I'll take my other gun back. Little lesson in elements.
Welcome, customer.
I think we'll stick with the grenade we have now. So yeah, there's Marcus.
Welcome to Dr. Zed's Portable Clinic. What can I get for you?
Alright.
Stay
I could get that shield, but I really don't feel like it's a necessity right now. Moxie's. Haven't seen you since the Underdome. There she is. What's up?
Honestly, no work today.
Sure. Hammerlock!
Vault Hunter, how good to see you again. Thanks to the thorough drubbing you delivered upon Captain Flint, I was able to leave the southern shelf and get back to the business of finishing my almanac. Would you care to help me out?
Absolutely, ma'am.
Hello. Things need to be shot, and by Jove, you're the one to shoot them.
By Jove. Bully Monk sounds kind of silly. Hammerlock needs you to help him come up with something that sounds cooler.
Bullymong. Rubbish name, isn't it? I'd like a better one before my almanac goes to print. Search some Bullymong bone piles, will you? I'll learn something about their diets and come up with a catchier name for the beasts.
Sounds good. So Moxie's is a lot bigger than her ransacked bar before. And honestly, the place looks a lot better too. Moxie, you look
New jobs.
great.
Shame. I love to watch you work.
And this game also brought in gambling. Little slot machine actions. Let's go. Let's go. That's a great weapon. Absolutely. First time we get a good gun. Ooh, a little cash. Didn't make up for what we paid, but we can do double action slots. Hell yeah. Is it better than the shotgun we have? No. But it'll sell just the same. I think when you play it the first time, you automatically get a gun. Alright. As much fun it is gambling, we got shit we gotta do. And I see Zed over there. Let's go meet him. This just in.
Thanks.
And now for the latest edition of This Just In with Hunter Hellquist. This is Hunter Hellquist of Hyperion Truth Broadcasting. The bandit city of Sanctuary has been all but destroyed by internal struggle and the might of Hyperion's noble forces. Handsome Jack's heartfelt pleas to the bandit population have done nothing to stem the tide of death, murder, and corruption that tears Sanctuary down from within. With any luck, the last bastion of bandit resistance will be but cinders and rubble before the year is out.
Well, that's just mean. So I feel like this is kind of funny. So remember the wanted posters from Borderlands 1? They have very similar ones in Borderlands 2. Here's Axton, who is like the soldier in Borderlands 2 for Vault Hunters. Maya, who we are playing. Significantly more bounty. What is that, 500 billion? Sorry, 5 billion, not 500. 720 billion. Salvador. Is that 900? What's that? 1,000 million. 99 billion. Yes, 99 billion and 99 cents, and then you have Zero, who's at a cool 32 billion. So a lot of money putting into finding these vault hunters. Axton just had war crimes. Maya just for being a siren. Wanted. Salvador, however, has manslaughter, theft, arson, destruction of property, trespassing, cannibalism, public indecency, and profanity. And then 0, political assassination. So, I feel like that's kind of interesting to see. To see the places that everyone's wanted. And then we have our boy Zed. Definitely not Ned.
I want to eat your babies! Son, this might sting a bit.
Dr. Zed, do no harm. I mean, he is a doctor after all. Just doesn't have a medical degree. What's up, man?
Much as I enjoy paying you to kill stuff.
Reduces damage from explosions. That's pretty good. Grants immunity to electrocute damage. That's pretty good. All right. I've noticed there's not a lot of point in buying weapons or especially shields at the moment, just because of you're finding some so often that it's just replacing the ones you have. So I feel like it's just almost like a waste of money until you're a higher level. But anyway, on that note, let's go look and see what kind of guns we get.
My weapon machines will fix that for you.
Nothing that really is like blowing me away, except for this SMG. I think we will get that. But first, let's sell some of the stuff we have. Let's sell an SMG to get an SMG. How's that sound? So keeping the same theme, I always like to keep at least one of every weapon type. So here's like the pistol, except for if it's a legendary, I usually like hold on to it a little bit longer, because usually the damage and the mods is usually pretty good. So sniper rifle, pistol, elemental, legendary. There's the rifle. We have the sniper. We have the other rifle that we're currently rocking, so I guess we don't need that one. We have the shotgun, and we want to buy the SMG. So there we go.
See you soon. It's a fine day, full of opportunity.
I feel like our grenade's fine. Alright. Let's go ahead, since we have other missions. This one's in the Southern Shelf, Southpaw Steam and Power. We haven't been there yet. And then the 3 horns we have. So let's continue this stuff for Sanctuary. The fuel cell, we literally walked right over it. There we are.
Hey, thanks for grabbing all that stuff for me. 3rd-degree burns are best taken in shifts. Now, to see the fruits of your loins, this city is gonna fly! Or not. Damn. Well, now we really gotta find Roland. You know what? Maybe get to Roland's place. I think he might have left a message there for you.
So Sanctuary was supposed to fly. However, it seems like things might have stalled. The mountain in the background's pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie.
Vault Hunter, get in! Roland left a message for you.
How convenient. You wanna open the door, or do I have to talk to you first?
Jack's gotta be pissing his pants.
Thank you, random NPC. Complete the mission Plan B. It's Scooter's hat. SDU weapon equip slot.
Hey,
Hell
soldier.
yeah.
If you're hearing this, I'm in
Dennis.
trouble. Right now, you're the only thing standing between this city, hell, the whole planet, and Handsome Jack's army. I left info about my whereabouts in my safe. You can use it to store anything you need. This is your home now. Good luck.
Thanks, man. So now we have access to the Sanctuary safe. Or SS, if you will. Tannis!
Happy to say I need not rely on you for help at the moment.
She was such a big part of the first game. You just have Iridium chilling in the fucking washer and or dryer. That's funny. Alright. That would be a Tannis thing. The safe! You discover safe. The safe has a place to store items that you might need later, but don't want to carry all the time.
The Firehawk? You mean the masked murderer and bounty hunter? Oh, crap! If the Firehawk's got him, Roland's in deep! You gotta get to Frostburn Canyon and rescue his ass!
Roland's in deep!
If Roland has been captured by the Firehawk, he's in danger. You're the only one who can stop Jack, but Roland is the man with the plan, so to speak. He knows the best way to strike at Hyperion.
Alright, fair enough. Join the Crimson Raiders. Fight back. Oh, there's so many more. Look at all these quests that we're getting from Sanctuary. This is insane. Now Zed has a fucking mission. Alright, what do you want, bud? Helped us way back in Firestorm. 20 cc's of badassery stat.
Those boys caught this Hyperion jerkbag trying to sneak into the city. Looks like they messed up his lungs. Dude needs surgery bad. Get over here. You're gonna be my operating assistant.
Oh, good.
All right, make a small incision just below his sternum. But be careful, we don't want to nick the coronary artery. Close enough.
Closing up.
An iridium shard offer. How many times I tell you idiots, you can't get slag powers by swallowing this stuff. Well, that shard ain't no good in the black market. It didn't refined yet. You could probably take it to that Tannis lady on the other side of town. She's real into that iridium stuff when she ain't acting all hoity-toity because she's got a real doctorate. Oh, and let me know if you're looking for work. I got stuff needs doing. Finish with that job.
Alright. Just head this on over to Tannis. We're just there. Somebody else has a mission over here too, huh? It's Claptrap.
Trust me, baby. I got jobs. Minion, over here. Your master commands you.
What's up, Clap?
You helped me reach Sanctuary, Minion, and for that, you deserve a reward.
Agreed.
I have a secret stash hidden very, very far away from where I currently am. In order to find it, you will have to perform a series of devious challenges. First, collect a few brown rocks for me. Then, defeat a badass skag. Then, pilfer the lost staff of Mount Schuler. Then, you shall bring me the head of the Destroyer of Worlds. And then, you shall dance for my enjoyment.
That's a lot of stuff. Claptrap super secret stash.
Oh, crap! It, looks like the hiding space for my super secret stash just fell apart, leaving it completely exposed. So, congratulations! You successfully subverted...
This is Claptrap's secret stash. You found Claptrap's secret stash. The stash is a place to store items so that all your characters can have access to them.
Meticulously planned challenges. Why don't you go check out the stash?
Thanks, man.
Even though you didn't bring me what I asked for, I've decided to let you use that stash to share weapons between my minions. Specifically the ones that you control. Look, it's for twinking items between your characters.
Thank you. See, there's an echo device right there, but I guess I can't use it. So here you can store weapons in between your character. Say if like you found something that you're like, oh, this would be really, really good for, say, for playing as Axton and he's really big into rifles. Be like, oh, this would be really good for that. Or Zero, hey, this sniper rifle would be really, really good for him. Kind of want to use that. You can. However, right now we're just playing as Maya, so we have really no second character or third or fourth. So I have nothing really that I'm like, we need to go ahead and, save this for this character. This would be really good for Salvador. It's just stuff we have. So maybe I'll put the close quarters Hornet in there. There we go. So that next time we have a character, or if we do a bonus stream or something, and we're continuing Borderlands 2 for like the achievements and whatnot, I can go ahead and show you guys that. All right, is there any new inventory?
Lock and load.
Nope.
I've always got
All right, let's go hunt the Firehawk. I think we got everything in Sanctuary. Yep. Okay. So let's look at the quests. Hunt the Firehawk in Frostburn Canyon. Take the Iridium Shard to Patrick Tannis. We actually didn't do that. Let's do that first. See, this is why you gotta double check sometimes, because you may get sidetracked in this game. Southern Shelf. So I'm thinking we'll do these side missions first, just because it'll help us level up, and it'll make the regular missions just a tad bit easier. Plus, I like more story, more lore. Tannis, we already met.
Now that Jack has the vault key, it is only a matter of time until he opens the vault. Also, I require a new ventilator. This lab smells of bacon. Bacon is for sycophants and products of incest.
Tannis, insanely smart.
After hours of scientific insanity you could only imagine in your dreams or in my bed standing over, I have deduced that Jack, the vault key, and the Iridium are all connected on a deeper level.
Really? Found Iridium Shard. Perhaps Patricia Tannis, a solely maladjusted archaeologist, may have a use for this.
Come on back whenever you need some healing. As long as you ain't scared of a little tetanus anyways.
Cool. Alright, head back to Zed, it looks like. Clap. Wait.
I got nothing.
I want to give you a high five, man.
That's what I'm talking about.
Gave Claptrap a high five. Let's go. Let's go.
Looking for work? I got some.
We can create a bullet hole that isn't a bullet.
You know what can make a
question.
bullet hole that ain't a bullet? Because I friggin' don't. I've been seeing some confusing wounds coming from Three Horns. Head down there and find out what kind of weapon's causing them. An old rival of mine named Doc Mercy's using it. And don't let that name fool you. Unlike me, he's more interested in creating wounds than patching them up. Also, unlike me, he actually has a medical license.
I knew that was gonna come. He's actually licensed. Okay, so head to Doc Mercy's lair. Three Horns, Divide Valley, assassinate the assassins, symbiosis, and then hunting the Firehawk. All right, so let's go ahead and let's see, level 8, level 8, level 8, level 5, level 8. So let's do level 5 first, and then we'll go from there. Pretty simple stuff. So yeah, this is Sanctuary. Sanctuary is just the hub, the safe place. Obviously, no one's gonna hurt you much. Here is where you can go ahead and Dr. Crazy, aka this is Tannis's head. You can switch up your character in the quick change. We've already kind of went through this in the last part. However, you also can reset your skill trees. So say if you went down a place where you're like, oh wait, I just realized we can do something in the Harmon tree or motion tree. you can go ahead and for a fee switch up your points and how you have them situated. Here's where you can get your skeleton keys and you can turn them in. Just because I have 20, I'll go ahead and show you guys. You can get these through your shift codes, aka Gearbox sends out codes on their social media, whether that be Twitter, X, whatever, Facebook, Instagram. They'll release these codes that you can put into your shift account that you have connected to Borderlands, and you can get skeleton keys, which gives you really, really good items. This is a legendary chest. Let's see what we get. Really good items. So we got a really, really good bandit shotgun. Yes.
That is beautiful.
And a really, really good sniper rifle. Thank you. Every time the your skeleton key gets used, you're either gonna get like a purple or a legendary item. So it's really, really good. And then we can fast travel from here, which is pretty nice. Here's the entire map. We're going to the southern shelf. So yeah, that's a little bit of the skeleton keys. It's really nice when you get a lot of them, and then you're like a higher level, and you're like, hey, I'm stuck on this part. My weapons aren't good. This gives you a little extra boost. Or say if you've beat the game and you really want this specific weapon, sometimes you can just spam it. Maybe you get it. Maybe you'll get lucky. Maybe you won't. Alright, we're back in Liarsburg. We need to go to the southern shelf base. I'm surprised it dropped us here. Oh, did we did get an extra slot. Look at that. I was like, why do I have 2 shotguns? That's pretty sweet. So maybe we'll do sniper rifle, shotgun, regular rifle. Sure. Usually I'm a pistols guy, but fuck it. We'll run with this loadout. We will rock with these new guns that we have. It would be a shame not to, honestly. Why? So as you can see, the southern shelf, the levels stayed the same since when we started the game last part. So all the enemies are roughly the same level. Call me a cheater? What a guy. Got him. Bullymongs, however, they leveled up apparently. Hunt down, search for bullymong piles. Oh, well, fuck, I guess I can do that now. Stop throwing shit at me. I search bullymong piles. It's just not for this area, but we needed to kill bullymongs anyway, so these we can sell. Is this a bullymong pile? Nope. It is technically a bullymong pile. Okay. Good to know. We don't actually have to go to that specific area for that. We can just go wherever. Southern Shelf Bay.
Welcome to my humble shop.
Very interesting shop placement. I think we're set on the pistol right now, but 43 is pretty decent.
Good luck. I'm legally obligated to tell you.
Hey, that's pretty good. Deals incendiary spike damage to melee attackers. Chance to burn enemies. Okay. Sure. We'll rock with it. We'll sell the one that I am using, and then we'll equip it. Just because we have pretty decent amount of funds, might as well splurge a little bit. So you see how like the shield in the bottom left corner has the spikes on it and it's fire? It's basically saying, hey, if you get melee hit, this will happen. So I think that's kind of cool little feature that Borderlands 2 didn't have. Dang, okay, so this rifle's not bad, it's just not great. The shotgun, however, pretty decent.
Seems bullymongs use those mounds to dispose of their refuse. That suggests a primate-level intelligence. That's it! I shall call them primal beasts. I'll run it by my publishers. In the meantime, blow up some primal beasts with grenades, would you? See how the new name works for you.
Sure. Blackburn Cove. This place looks interesting.
Gonna cry, baby.
This sniper rifle's pretty good. Looks like Lake Town from The Hobbit. Find a bullymong riding midget. Noted.
Goodbye.
Didn't know you can shoot through cages. That's kind of cool.
Interesting reaction.
Got him. Pretty sure I thought I saw somebody over here, but I guess I could be wrong. Another SMG. It is better. It's better than the one we got. Okay. Lovely. All right. Do cut. No fapping. Absolutely not. Grenades. I guess we can sell these.
Another challenge completed. This will work.
Dude, this sniper is insane. It's so good. Oh, hello, badass. Bye, badass. It was fun. Ooh. It's pretty good. I think our grenade will be really, really good for some time now. just because it produces 8 other ones, which is pretty insane. Is that iridium? Let's go! Alright, I think we have to continue climbing up to find where this Bullymong riding midget. Sure, we'll take that. Hey man, things sell. I'll take them. There we are. I think I saw cash up here. $4 whole. Heck yeah, man. The bazaar.
Calm down.
I'm already dead tomorrow. Oh, that was one of my favorite lines. If you bring me a bucket, I'll show you a bucket. It makes no sense. What's up, Waffy?
Love me, hate me, it all tastes the same. This skin was getting old. Come closer.
Ah, what an unlikely symbiotic relationship. Two deadly creatures cooperating to survive this harsh environment. Also, the midget looks like a human backpack, and that's funny.
Silence.
That's funny.
Put your skull into your stomach. Keep it up.
Ow. Ow.
Who's next?
Got him. Ow.
There's no. That's fun.
Level up. There goes Midgemong.
That was something.
Wonderful! And Fracas was most helpful to my studies on Bullymong social structures. Return to the bounty board at your earliest convenience.
Where is this last guy? Oh, he might be below. So this is like right here. It's even below me more? Yeah? Oh, they're in there. There you go. One more. Good enough. Any more nades in here? Iridium, I'll take that. Cash and sniper rifle bullets, sure. How do you not see me?
Challenge completed.
Alright, let's level up real quick. Continue down the skill tree, and then we have a badass token. Maximum health sounds good. Alright, map. So we did this one, we just need to turn that in whenever we go back to Sanctuary, and that's fine, because I'm sure we'll be back soon. Let's go to Three Horns Divide and continue with the Sir Hammerlock stuff. We need grenades, which we have, and we have a pretty powerful grenade. I have no problem, at least thinking that we will have any issues with killing a Bullymong with grenades. Just needs more of them. I think one's definitely not enough. There we go. You ask, you shall receive. Oh. Very, very cold water. Sorry if I'm sniffling, guys. I am a little bit under the weather, but slowly kicking something. It's just been nagging me for like a month now. My allergies have been terrible.
Let me know if anything catches your eye. Don't have too much fun.
Alright, Southern Shelf. I wonder if the bully monks are gonna respawn. No, I guess not. That's a shame. Shields? Shields that are no bueno. Okay. We'll sell what we can. The first, I think... Let's see, map. Let's head back up to Liarsburg and just fast travel from there. I think that's the easiest plan of attack. Just cuz. Liarsburg. Hey, new skin customization. Awesome. That's great. Alright, 3 horns to 5. Let's head there. Holy shit. Alright, got it. Hey, there's gonna be bullymongs in the area. Good lord. And you can see their names have changed from bullymongs. They are now adult primal beasts.
Oh, my publisher despise primal beast. Bloody uncultured. All right, what about feravores? They're the most ferocious creatures I've ever seen, and I say that having watched a thresher rip my arm from its socket. Repressed memories, ho! Anyway, take the new name for a spin.
Repressed memories, ho!
See how that name thrills you?
Favorers. Adult favorer. Or forivore. Ferocious carnivore, probably. It's not bad. Oh, shoot, they're projectiles. Whoops. I gotta shoot the things they throw. My bad. Luckily, they're all over the place. Let's get a car real quick. Oh, actually, we can sell a bunch of stuff.
Guns.
Let's do
I
that.
got them. You need them.
This sniper rifle has suddenly become obsolete. Let's see, 45. Thank you, Jacobs. Oh, so many nades we don't need now. Shields we don't need, and yeah, there you are. I'd like to buy that. 30. I think my rifle is slightly better.
Let out.
If I recall, we got a new skin, but I guess maybe not. ferroboard projectiles. I know just the place. We're here. Missed it. Got it. Bolt.
Bloody balls. One of all his trademarks.
Ferroboard's trademark.
I'm so sick of coming up with names for... You know what? Bonafart. All of them. That's right, we're calling them Bonafarts now. Just kill a few of them or something. I don't care anymore.
Boner farts. Alright. Adult boner farts. Here we go. The best name for any creature ever. Boner farts.
My publisher says I can't call them Bonafarts. Maybe Bullymong's not so bad after all. Come on back.
And boner fart is no longer. So they will remain Bullymongs. That's one of my favorite side missions in Borderlands 2. It's just their names just constantly changing to the point where it's just boner fart. Neat. Good enough for me. So I think they're gonna be Bullymongs now forever. Could be wrong. It's the cactus. Yep, they're just regular Bullymongs now. Savage Lee! My dude! Please drop me a Herald.
I'm out of ammo.
Oh, that's not great. So Savage Lee is very, his drop rate, if I recall, is pretty high for dropping the Unkempt Herald, one of my favorite pistols. But it was just not in the cards, and that's okay. Alright. What we have next? Medical emergency in Three-Horns Valley? Let's do it. Gotta go that way anyway to unlock portions of the map. There we are, Three-Horns Valley. Ta-da! The Frost Springs. Ooh, big map. Damn. Alright. Looks like we just gotta go right. So that's what we will do. Head to Doc Mercy's lair. That is what we're on about. This thing called ammo I am low on. Oh, gasoline tank. That's pretty cool. That's gonna hurt.
That was awesome.
Close suicider. Didn't need that.
Challenge complete.
More ammo, that's good. Apparently there's a Doc Mercy
Keep your
here.
mitts off my toy! Find
Yes,
your
he is.
keepers, losers, die!
Now what in the hell's you got? Looks like you found what's been perforating the clientele. Do me a solid and get that gun from him.
Working on it. Working
And
on
now
it. Got it.
you will
What
fall.
good your fancy mid-school degree now, huh, Mercy? Good job, Vault Hunter. Search his body and see if you can't grab that weird-ass gun off him.
It's a snappy handgun. Yeah, make it snappy, see? Sure.
I'll be damned. That's E-Tech. If I'm going to treat people shot by E-Tech, I'm going to need way more wounds to practice on. Now that you got Doc Mercer's E-Tech gun, why don't you test it out on the local bandits?
Say less. The E-Tech greasy blaster? Sure.
So it looks like that gun uses iridium tech to turn bullets into stuff that ain't bullets. Energy stuff. God damn, iridium is weird.
Iridium do be weird. He's running out of ammo, however. There we are. More ammo. It's a lot of buzz axe happening here.
I wonder if I plant you in the ground if you'll grow taller.
I've been doing some research. It looks like there's all types of E-Tech guns out there for you to find. Blaster rifles, plasma cannons, rail guns. Sounds dangerously awesome.
Does sound pretty cool. I must kill, it looks to be 14 more. That is not the way we came. Where the mission's like, hey, kill bandits here. I wonder if I can just kill bandits in a different spot, maybe? It says go there, however, there is a mission there that I want to get, so let's go that way. There's more bandits, I'll be on the lookout. The Happy Pig Motel. Good enough for me. Oh, more ammo? Maybe. Oh, wait, we can't. Catch a job!
Pre-recorded message begins.
Ah, the bloodshots are killing us! Ah!
Pre-recorded message ends.
You found the Happy Pig Motel, huh? Yeah, bloodshots wiped that place out, but good after Roland kicked him out of Sanctuary. You might be able to turn everything back on if you activate that steam pump.
Then let's do that.
Oh man, the steam pumps ain't working either? I see your problem. And I'm gonna take this slow so as you can understand, alright? That thing's broke as hell. Well, better scavenge some replacement parts from the other pumps near the motel.
Alright, good enough for me.
Now, the valve you're looking for is way up at the tippy top of that pump. You have to climb your way up that thing like a snort-happy redhead on a slag bend if you want to get at it.
Or just drop the ladder. That works too.
Some skaglik turned off our steam pump. Perforate them! Oh, you got the steam thing! Cool! These pumps used to work off some other tech, but people complained, so they, switched over.
Guts for good! Everybody hit point back! Hold me close. They come to the slaughter. Like children to an ice cream truck. Taking my head.
I need more ammo. I need more ammo bad. This ammo over here? Heck yeah, it is. Let's go. Hold on, bad guy. Alright, I don't need more ammo. I just need to be more accurate. Jeez. Alright, let's grab the car. Go to the other pump stations. Oh, man. Okay, maybe my... Is my math, like, just way off? I think I said it was like, oh yeah, 3 hours. No, I... Just kidding. I have work soon. That really sucks. Alright, so let's go ahead and continue some of these missions. And then once we are done... Oh, we're going up. We're taking the ladder. That's fine. Yeah, and then once we're done with some of these missions, I think we'll end it there. And then we'll continue next week for our Borderlands 2 playthrough. Let's see, how many more missions we have? Not a ton, if I recall. Just a couple. We're working on that one. The no vacancy and the no Happy Pig Motel, and then assassinate the assassins. We'll do those, and then I think we'll head back to Sanctuary, turn that in, and then the next part we'll find out who this Firehawk guy is and why they took Roland, which just seems like a pretty good spot to end for me. But I hope you guys are enjoying the Borderlands playthrough. I very, very much enjoy playing this game. Thank you, dumpster ammo. I just love playing this series. The series is really, really fun. Very laid-back type of shooter. Dude, this thing holds so much ammo. It's insane. Alright, map. We gotta go... We'll go straight into the right. Nope. A little too straight there. Let's swing it back around.
Love building their homes on these southpaw pumps. Well, best kill that mom so you can get that part you need.
Working on it. Level up. Reach level 10. Let's go.
You went and found the gearbox, huh? Man, those gearboxes sure are the cat's unforsaken drawer, as we're wont to say around here. Go ahead and plug her in.
Iridium. Is there some... Oh. Is there something stuck on that car? Yeah. Got him. Got the gearbox. Alright. First is level up. Hey, alright. We finally got the foresight maxed out. Next, I think we'll be doing phase lock when an enemy causes a fire explosion, damaging all nearby enemies. That's pretty good. Adds incendiary damage to all shots fired while in fight for your life. Additional incendiary damage is based on the type of gun damage on the weapon you're firing. Ooh, that's not bad. Right now, yeah, knock on wood here. We haven't died yet, which is insane. Are we going to go through the entire run without dying? Probably not, but we're already level 10. We haven't died once, so that's pretty good. So maybe we'll invest into that, but that's also really good when phase locking enemy that causes explosions. So we got options here. And it's options that I can appreciate. Whoa. Wow, that sign was not moving.
I bet you my remaining kidney, that pump right there, still got a working capacitor. Just flip open the vault case and grab that sucker duck.
Working on it. I can't get to it.
there, Papa Skaggs? Well, that sure looks like the capacity
Found
I
it
was
so
looking for.
fast.
Hey, side question. Is it weird when I notice the moment you pick something up? You know, I can see you in the bathroom. Wait, is that weird? I mean, like a spying on you in the bathroom at a friendship thing. Well, either way, let's plug that pucker in.
Place steam valves. So we just gotta head back. Yep, we know. We know how to. Oh, I'm in the turret. Whoops. I was gonna say we know how to drive. We'll just switch spots. To say it was weird that it just gave us the prompt for that. All right, back to the Happy Pig Motel.
Roadkill.
Excuse me. Pardon me. More bandits, huh? I have a Iridian gun. I need to. Oh, hold on.
Stay put.
Please don't.
Judging from this news echo, I took off one of my patients. Looks like all weapon manufacturers licensed E-Tech from Hyperion
Ow.
for their experimental guns. That explains how Hyperion got so rich off that iridium after the vault opened.
Hold on, I gotta reload.
Hold it. And stay
That
there.
works. Gotta reload again. Alright.
Well, looks like you got everything you need to repair that steam pump. Just plug in banana boats in, and the bounty board will be as juiced up as an Olympic athlete whose parents have unrealistically high expectations of him.
That's pretty funny. Alright, let's go up. Please. Put that there. Yeah, one more. There we go.
Ready to go, man.
Up
Just
and
turn around, watch
running.
the sparks fly.
Hey, alright. No vacancy.
Woo,
Good
that
album.
board ought to be powered up now. Switch her on and you should have a buttload of new jobs to take. Ha! Catch a job!
Catch a job. Mail must arrive on time. Failable missions. You've accepted a failable mission. What? If you fail to complete this mission within a allotted time or constraints, you will have to try again.
The Bloodshots just crippled my last courier, Dino. I'll pay you if you mail these packages out quick enough. The packages when you're ready to deliver them, kid.
Sure. I guess I don't have much of a choice, huh? Alright, where am I heading? Does being in the map, like, fuck it up? Wow, that's way down there. Okay, hold on. I didn't know I'm playing UPS driver here. Alright, we're here.
You won't enjoy this.
No, I gotta get up there. I'm stuck down here. Is there a ramp or something I can get up? I guess not. Oh, I hope I don't fail this mission because I'm stuck in the water. Please? There we are. Just jump on a boat. Alright, there we go. There's one. Dude, these bandits are gonna be annoying. I gotta mail stuff. That's not it. They're being so inconsiderate. Excuse me, I got stuff I gotta mail. Okay, there we go. 40 seconds left. Oh, there's just no way. And I fell. We're good, we're good. Oh, it's below. Fuck. I have 30 seconds, hold on. That's just not the way. No. Come on. Oh, this is way. Oh no, it's down here. Thank God. It's like if that was way up there, we have a problem. So it's like delivering each one gives you like 10 seconds extra, which is nice. But this is a hell of a run I gotta make over here. Say, don't look at my shotty. I love that. All right, there it is, the last one. Did we make it in time?
That's what I wanted to see.
18 seconds left.
Because Dino's
Oh, good.
recovered enough to get back on his route.
I
Great.
haven't recovered. You're just duct taping my legs to these pogo sticks.
No.
There's a fiddle, he is. Anyway, kid, your severance is in the mail.
Oh. Oh, I just didn't kill 3 more people with this. Nice. Almost there.
Silence. Bye now.
Got him. I'd like this cash, please. $2 whole. Lucky me. Please be ammo. It's something. I'll take it. I'm just constantly going to be reloading this gun. Alright, there was a loot chest in one of these roofs. I can't pick that up. I think it's up here. Nice. Here we are. Shields that... Oh! Reduces max health. Don't love that. Probably can drop that. Oh, we have all these customizations, that's right. There we are. That's not bad. Alright. There they are.
Stop.
Class mod? You received a class mod. We would receive a class mod from a porta potty. That's really funny. Class mods are class-specific items that specialize your character through a wide variety of your character statistics. Rare class mods also provide bonus skill points. Nice. Ow.
Alright, after watching you blast those bandits with that E-Tech gun, I've come to a medically sound conclusion. E-Tech is freaking dope. Come on back to me whenever you're done out there.
Nope. We're good. Alright, let's switch a different gun. Don't be wrong, that's good. However, running out of ammo very quickly with it.
Silence.
That was messy.
TDO weapons be like. Alright. We're just blowing through some of these side missions, which is good though. Getting that XP. SMG, SMG. Shield. Grenade. Let's see, can I sell anything? No, max health. Yes. I like the idea of more health. These will probably sell a little bit easier. Oh, interesting. So level 10 says Matriarch, but then when I switch this class mod, Witch class mod, level 10, Witch. Okay. So depending on the class mod, it'll switch your what you are labeled. Good to know. Alright, back to the car. Just so conveniently parked way over here. Listen, we were in a rush. We needed to deliver those packages. By damn, they were delivered. Excuse me. Alright, let's deliver this. All set, man. Ooh, yes. Man, do we have some stuff to sell. The shield's actually a lot better than what we have. Can sell the class mod, we don't need that.
Your cash ain't worth a thing if you don't spend it.
Fair enough. Alright. Assassins. Southpaw steam power. Get to Southpaw. Alright, so I guess it's right here. So let's go ahead. We got a murder assassin Woat. Let's go ahead and do that, then we'll return to Sanctuary. Seems easy enough. Uh-oh.
Wasn't my time.
This pistol's okay. It's not like fantastic by any means, but it gets the job done. Man, alright. This shield is just getting wiped out immediately, so we'll switch to the other one. Sure, we'll rock with this one. Didn't mean to swap it out, but you know what? Hyperion gun's better than a TDR. I will stand by that. Oh, health. Sweet health. Alright. Straight through here, I would assume. Southpaw steam and power. Dang. Someone's obsessed much? Shitload of lockers here, though. Handles very similar to the TDR gun, honestly. But it's pretty accurate, though, I'll tell you what.
Just a drop! I'm like Tom Loser in pain!
Oh,
I see a badass! Gotcha!
I do too. Got him. Oh yeah. Back to the TDR. No! What's up with all the TDRs?
Alright, you mindless gun hands. You're looking for a really hot chick with blue tattoos and mystical powers. A siren, specifically one named Lilith. The official reports say she died in New Haven, but I'm positive she's hiding out near Sanctuary. If you catch wind of her, tell me and I'll pay you enough money to build a mansion made out of other smaller mansions. Out.
That wasn't so difficult.
Is this one better than... Yes, it is. By a considerable margin. Oh, TDR guns. There's just a ton. I have a soldier, a siren, 2 scooters, and a claptrap. That's pretty funny.
Leave us alone!
Stay put! Farewell!
I was tired of taking orders.
Damn it!
Oh no, I gotta reload. Bad time to reload.
Make it!
Hold on, bad guys, I'm looting.
Another one down!
This place is a death trap. Waste assassinate. Oh, there he is. Okay.
Now where
Sniper
was
rifles? Okay. That I actually can do.
Stay still.
What's that health? Thank you.
This will work.
Got him. And with a sniper rifle too.
Yeah, I just realized you grunts are gonna get yourselves killed without this little tidbit. All sirens are born with different crazy-ass powers.
True.
You cannot, and I repeat, cannot win a fight with them in one-on-one combat. You see Lilith, contact me immediately. I can handle her. You can't. Me, yes. You know.
Hell yeah, I got a better gun. The Orny Judge, 75 damage. I am free now. And it's a Jacobs, thank God. Thank God for Jacobs, honestly. Alright, this one we have to kill with a melee attack. Alright, we can do that. Make sure everything's reloaded. Oh, don't do that.
That must have hurt.
Not on fire. Something good.
Nice.
That's not bad. That's not bad. Everything else, we're just gonna sell. Another man's treasure, another badass rank. Here, let's go ahead and do those. We got 4 of them. All right. Oh gosh. Let's do recharge rate, I guess. That's like the worst ones to go through. It's like, oh, good, lovely. Shield capacity. Yikes. Fire rate. Reload 2. Okay. R.I.P. that guy.
Hold it right there.
Oh, ow, uh-oh. Uh-oh.
And now,
we're fine. I thought that might have been it.
Shut up.
There's a lot of enemies in here. It's a really good rifle. Hold on. I know I just picked up a bunch of white guns, so you probably can drop a few of them. Yeah, that's not bad at all. Let's try it out. Oh, that's...
Who's next?
Holy shit. Holy shit.
Stay focused. Badass.
Hey, could you not? I have to melee this guy? There's no way. Sorry, dude. You're not getting meleeed. Unless you're helping my girl like this. This'll work. No!
I'm back, bitches.
Level up!
Yeah, I found an old recording that might help you guys out with the siren.
I've been observing this siren, Lilith, since the opening of the vault. She appears to be using iridium to enhance her natural phase-walking abilities. This naturally leads me to assume some unspoken connection between sirens, iridium, and the vault. I have determined 2 additional things. Firstly, that she finds it irritating when others pluck out strands of her hair under the guise of needing them for scientific experimentation. And secondly, that they taste like olives. Wait, no, fried pickles.
You're weird, Tannis. You're weird. Alright, so this one we gotta do with a shotgun. We can do that. Also, the white one at 41 plus deals explosive damage. Alright, Torg, what do you got, man? Let's try it out. Oh, wait, we can level up. So let's do the explosion, the Helios damage when we phase lock somebody. Let's try it out. Boom. Explosions. sounded like a badass. Or a nomad, I guess. That works too. I forgot how good Torg assault rifles are. They're a little inaccurate, but the explosion damage just makes up for it. As long as you're shooting in the vicinity of them, you'll be alright. This dude's got some hops. As long as you shoot like the ground of where they're at, you'll be okay. This one's gotta be with a shotgun, so we'll lower him with the rifle and then. Oh, I don't like that. Never mind, we're just gonna fucking throw a grenade. Oh, he's still alive. Holy shit. Why are you so fast? Here, you know what? That was definitely with a shotgun, but that's okay.
Oh, yeah, and since you shiverbrains evidently don't know how to listen, I'll say it again. Stop bringing in fake sirens. Only 6 sirens can exist in the universe at any given time, and I already know of 3. You're not going to convince me you happen to find one of the remaining 3 just by drawing blue tattoos on some random chick's corpse. No, I will admit it was mildly amusing the first dozen times you idiots tried it, but now my office smells like blood and marker fumes. So quit it.
That's pretty funny. So much stuff to sell. Alright, let's get on out of here. Hey, loot. Decent. Anything worth selling? Let's drop that one. And I guess that one. Alright. Let's head back to Sanctuary. Actually, I think we could just sell a bunch of stuff right here.
Get this out of the way.
That
Yes,
works.
Most of my merchandise was ripped from the hands of dead adventurers.
I think we can get rid of the tinderbox. It's good, don't get me wrong, but we have better... Yeah, we have so much better pistols now. Right. I think we can just teleport to Sanctuary. There we are. Yeah, look at all those missions while you're there. So we're here. So this is Borderlands 2. Obviously, you can see this is like the base game. Dragon's Keep is an DLC. Same with Hammerlock. I like how they like label it now, which is so nice. Campaign of Carnage, Pirates Booty, Headhunters, Ultimate Vault Hunter Upgrade Pack, and Fight for Sanctuary. All of those are DLCs, so we're going to stay away from those. Obviously, we're doing the main mission right now. We will eventually get to the DLCs, which are one of the best parts of all Borderlands games. So let's go ahead and turn these bad boys in, get that XP. Maybe we'll even get to level 12. Not great either, but we'll sell that one. Ooh, another Echo.
Thanks. And now for the latest edition of
Hunter
This Just In with
Hellquist.
Hunter Hellquist. This is Hunter Hellquist of Hyperion Truth Broadcasting with a message to the Vault Hunters of Sanctuary. Thank you. Your continued resistance against Hyperion has assured your own destruction. As Hyperion marches towards a brighter tomorrow, you remain willingly in the past, in the dark. Your own stubbornness will lead to your deaths and to a better future for all of us.
What a dick. Anyway. There you go, Zed.
Oh, right. I was supposed to be studying the effects of these E-Tech guns on bandits. Right now, it looks like if you shoot them a lot, they die. Oh, did I mention I don't
have a medical license?
Once or twice, yeah. Alright, let's go return to our old buddy Hammerlock. Is that it for all the... Yep. And then we're on to hunting down the Firehawk. Yeah, I've got a lot done, I'd say. We've got a good, 2 hours in? My math was completely off. I thought it was 3. Just goes to show how tired I am and partially sick. But that's alright. We actually got a lot done. There you go, Sir Hammerlock.
Bullymong's still rubbish, but I'll come up with something better before I launch the Omen. I'm certain of it.
There we go.
I don't have any work. That doesn't mean you can't stay. Just when I thought
Just dump all our money. I think you get an achievement if you pay over 10 grand or something. It'd just be a simp. There we go, making our money back. Hey. All right. On that note, I think we will end the end this part. All right. So next week, we will go ahead and hunt down the Firehawk so we can rescue Roland and eventually get Sanctuary off the ground. Yeah, we finally made it to Sanctuary. This is a pretty solid hub. We made it to a level 11. We're slowly upgrading Maya. I think got a lot done. So thank you everybody for watching. You guys are awesome. Let me know what you guys think in the comments on who we should play next in the following game. So right now we are currently going through the Borderlands 2 playthrough, and I am having a ball. I love this game. This game I can play for hours and hours, but I sadly have to go to work, and tomorrow's stream we'll play some of The Walking Dead, and then following that we'll do some more of the fantasy game with Baldur's Gate 3, Dungeons and Dragons, baby. We'll continue that playthrough as well. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next one. Until then, stay safe, and I'll see you guys next stream. Later.